Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So, my apologies, but more K9, hopefully the last time, for hopefully some weeks, but we'll see. But earlier today Konami revealed, as expected, 2 new K9 cards. So the last ones, I guess, I think there are some free agents left from the new set in the OCG. So 2 new cards, they are fantastic. Now K9 has a reliable normal summon. It's the one in hand here. It's basically a tour guide, so again you can cheat it out, normal summon, as with some of the other level 5s, right? So you can basically just normal summon it and then use its tour guide effect to search a non-machine K9 monster. That's fantastic. But most importantly, sure, it has a lock, but it's like a soft lock. So whenever both of those monsters stay face up on the field, like now, you're locked into K9s from the extra deck. But that's whatever, right? You can just go for your Ripper or the other new one, the other new K9, and then you're unlocked, so you're not locked into K9s for the rest of the entire turn. So that's fantastic. Its most important effect, or a really useful effect, is that you can send any other K9 card from your field to the graveyard to get a peek at your opponent's hand. That doesn't seem too threatening, but it actually is. It gives you free information about their entire hand, and that's so valuable that you know how to... They're basically playing with an open hand, one unknown card in their draw phase. But that makes it so that you can act accordingly, right? Use your negations, disruptions, pops wisely. And that's priceless. So that's fantastic. The deck is solid going second as well. So, the new Exceed, the new K9, the 666 Exceed, basically also a K9 name, so that could come up, as I mentioned before. But as soon as your opponent, or does it activate some, or any monster effect is activated, you can pop a card, or when it's summoned, you can pop a card. So that's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so let's see. We can interrupt. Are we? Yeah, we're going for Nash Knight. Yups. Quick play, quick effect to attach. That's important. Not giving Orcus the Link 1 in graveyard, which could potentially be reborn. You know how it goes. Yugioh in hand. You could potentially go for its normal summon by tributing it, but there's still an unknown card, so we're not risking that one. Just in case, right? Like, we still have our draw phase later. Plus we have Ash, just in case. Here, they're kind of sacking themselves out. Even though I discarded, what is it? It's random, right? Like the ritual one. Okay, we had Ash for that, but still. Here, this could have gone really badly if this nightmare went through, but luckily the second Ash was there. So we go for Lupus. Any monster would do it. Almost any monster. I mean, Fiendsmith package also would do it, right? But we can go for Yugioh, since we know the back row. We can safely snowball into everything. Like, now pure K9 is definitely an option. But, I mean, you can slap in basically any archetype that doesn't need its normal summon, right? And even then. So really sick, like Fiendsmith comes to mind. Obviously Fiendsmith might get hit on the next ban list, but it's still viable in the OCG, even though some of the cards are limited, but still. So let's see, Desiree, and it should be more than enough. I just imagine if it's not enough, you can go for Little Knight and then, equip to get Desiree's negation effect, so really nice. Chaos, is that a TCG exclusive? I think it is. No, they call it Celtic Elements? Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. It's fine. So we're punishing them, right? As soon as they're using the Mulch Armies, Perulias, whatever. Punishing, right? If it resolves, then it's horrible, but it is what it is. So let's see. We're not locked. Not yet, at least. We're able to search a tanky, right, for K9. Normal summon. Special summon something from deck. We search Yugioh, right, for another search. I think we used everything. So we're locked into K9s. Go for the new one, right, and then go for sequence. Desiree, Little Knight probably, banishing Imperm. I mean, we know the hand. And this is so viable, right? Like, this end board is okayish. The problem of both Exceeds is they, only work for in-hand effects, right? So for example, in-hand effect, and that hurts your interruptions a little bit. But again, you had free information about their hand, and because of this, you can, act accordingly. Again, use your Desiree wisely, or hand traps wisely. The charm is never resolved. They never resolve. But, I mean, not complaining, because I think Droll is resolving, yeah. Floodgates, it's lingering Floodgates, insane card, but it is what it is. They still end on Detonator, Joe. But you know the Fiendsmith is a 1 card out to Detonator. So the Imperm, I guess, wasn't really needed. Just in case. Imagine hand traps, you know. So let's see, they still have 1 back row. A couple of options. Let's see, we can go for the Chaos Angel. We could go for Chaos Angel. I'm not popping here with the Fiendsmith equip. Because of potential charmies, right? There's no reason to pop. The most important how do you say it? The most important card to get on field was Desiree to block the back row. Unless it's like Solemn Strike. But you know, they're probably using that on sequence. And that opens the pathway for, you know, your entire snowball effect K9 stuff. Use your normal summon for the missing one, Izuna. Foolish. That's so sick, guys. Nash Knight, yeah, equip. And we got the information already about her hand. We searched the quick play spell. So really solid. So sick. Okay, you're not discarding anything, like with confiscation or forceful sentry sending something back. But the fact that you get see their entire hand, that's so sick. So sick. Insane. Really insane. Like from the 3 support, like K9, Yummy, and Draco Tail. This might take the cake. I mean, Yummy is fantastic as well. Draco Tail feels a little bit okay. Like both of those cards were okay, right? Anyway, these are more impactful. So we got a peek, so we know the nip is there. Could have been gimmicky, right? Wait it out. They might not force nip, so wait it out and then, you know, reborn. If they do go for nip, negate, reborn my Lupus, then go for Little Knight, but that is what it is. So we know the talents was there. We're negating that one. So let's see. We know the trap was there, the search trap, which is all fine. They're reborn, and are we able to pop? Not yet. Lingering is a problem, could be a problem, but like this quick play spell is so sick for a werewolf, and not only this for the free pop, but as soon as they use something, we can get a peek at their hand again and then banish something. But yeah, like what are they going to do? So yeah, solid support, really solid support. I think most of the cards of what is it, Doom of Dimensions has been revealed. A couple of free agents, I think, but again, out of the bunch, these are pretty sick. They can, you know, blend really well with any deck that doesn't really rely on its normal summon, and even then, right? Like this story guide is insane, really insane. But you know, feel free to leave suggestions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Riddim signing out. Peace.